Late. Grandkids slept all night till he went to sleep. Alright, let's warm up.
Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. It's time to kick off the finale of the Champions Invitational. Hi, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan, alongside 2002 PGA champion Rich Beam. Luke Elvey with us as well, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. And, Rich, where do we start? We've got a great field, a rivalry with our featured players, so much going on. We'll dive into that, but what can you tell us about the course?
And what a place to start. First 5 holes, you go out, you get great views of the ocean. On the 6th hole, you turn back and you go into the forest. If you keep your second shots on these par 4s underneath the hole, you're going to have a great day. You're going to have a blast. But if you start missing them left, right, and long, well, it's not going to be nearly as fun.
Let's get down to the first hole. We touched on this earlier, but there appears to be a rivalry taking shape today. Let's go down to Henny with more.
Andrew, in the lead up to this matchup today, I really can't tell you where each player's skill level is, because the confidence in the talk between the two has been sky high. One player is going to leave disappointed and one is going to be walking on the clouds. This is really something, this rivalry.
Okay, Henny, this rivalry should really spice up our week.
Get there, come on. Not too bad. 9-2.
Not on the green, but really close. I love it. Here's the third shot. Wow.
Slow down there, buddy.
7 feet from here.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
We've got a multiple major champion sitting atop the leaderboard. It's Colin Morikawa, teeing off on the par 4 second.
Just a layup off the tee with a long iron, maybe a hybrid. The second shot straight up the hill, blind second shot. Getting it close is nearly impossible.
That's a textbook swing. That's a great position to be in after that approach.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
And he improves his score to 2 under par for the event. Teeing off here on the third. This is a 9-iron on the way. A lot of ground to cover with this putt. John, give us a read on this putt.
It's looking like this one's going to break pretty hard to the right.
That looked good for a while. He's got this one for par. Here's a look at the tee of the par 4 fourth.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That really sounded pure. Two under for the event. I don't know if that one's going to come back. That's a really nice shot. This putt is from 9 feet away. Here's a look at how things stand. It's a one-shot lead.
So we skip across to the 5th tee, Rich, the last of the holes that are built into the sand dunes.
Yeah, it's just around 195 yards, and there's a narrow sliver of green on the front right where it's really difficult to get the ball close. But if the pin's up top left, you got a good opportunity to hit it within 15, 20 feet and have a birdie opportunity.
That was a top effort, that one. So close to going down. Putting for birdie.
Well, if he holds this, he's going to apply some serious pressure to Tony Finau. Finau will be saying, hey now.
Shit.
You know, Luke Donald once made all 400 plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. Trailing by 7 after that hole. All right, as we leave the sand dunes, we start to head back towards Del Monte Forest. This 6th hole really sets the tone for the final 13 here.
Could be the hardest hole on this golf course, Luke. Straight uphill the entire way. The second shot always plays at least one club, if not 2 clubs longer.
Setting up here, looking at an elevated green.
67.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
It's moving up the hill to the left. Let's see what happens.
Oh, come on, I fucked that up.
Big
I
putt
gave
for
that
par
away.
coming up. Sitting now 3 under for the tournament.
We've made our way to a par 5.
Find the fairway, and the decision now gets interesting. Do I go for it and try and avoid the water on the left-hand side, or missing it out to the right, we have an impossible chip to a green that severely slopes from right to left?
Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. About 220 left to the hole.
Oh, you better come back. Just don't want to always catch on the end.
Wow, into the water. What a mistake.
God, I must hit that water
The mission is
every time I
simple
play
here.
it.
He has to get up and down. All right, here we are with a par opportunity. Let's check in with Henny.
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
That was
Did it
close.
Did it again with the putt.
3 feet remain.
This is for damage limitation.
Okay, on to the next. As we move on to the
Fucking
next,
bogey
he
on a par
drops to
5.
2 under for the tournament.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 4.
Narrow opening up there on the fairway. Trees both left and right, and this fairway cambers significantly from left to right. Second shot straight up the hill. A very tough par 4 indeed.
All right, Henny, what does this look like?
He's looking at an elevated green, definitely up the hill.
This one is looking good.
Pretty sure I can see Tony Finau taking mental notes after that stellar approach shot. This rivalry's heating up.
How about this birdie putt? That one goes in, the 4th birdie of the round. Now to the finishing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4.
Just avoid the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you should have a clear opening to a green that sits well above you on the second shot.
This shot is about 130 yards from the hole.
One extra club required to this elevated green. This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
All right, the putter can come out now. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
Can be positive with this one. It's straight up the hill.
I did it
How did
again.
that not go in?
What the hell am I doing?
This putt from 3 feet away.
Good God, I can't do that in the.
Okay,
terrible.
the putt goes in. Time for the next hole. It's a one-shot
terrible.
lead for Victor Hovland. We start the back 9 here at the 10th hole.
3 dumb mistakes.
Okay, we've got about a 140-yard shot here.
134.
There was a game plan there, and that approach was executed nicely. This putt for a birdie. And that counts. That's the 5th birdie of the day. As we head to the next hole, our leader has a 2-shot advantage.
The 11th, Rich, another good 2-shotter despite it being a par 5, but you must get a good drive away here.
You must hit it past this corner down the left-hand side to open up the green. If you do, then you have the opportunity to go for it in 2. However, do not come up short right. The bunkers around the green are absolutely horrific.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Short.
Now he's got his eyes set on the putting surface. An aggressive play here. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here.
Did it
He
again.
looked to have pulled that one.
I did it again.
3 feet to go
Wow,
here to the
that's-
hole.
I can't start doing that. Holy shit.
Ooh, a couple of birdies on the bounce. Look who's on a roll.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Can't do that.
Now 7 shots behind after that. The second 9 at Spyglass Hill has some wonderful par 3s. Let's start with the 12th.
And this one just begs you to try and knock it in there close. But that water comes in closer on the left-hand side than you can possibly imagine. Bail out to the right, take your par, and move on.
This one might need to get down a little. That'll work there. And he's down there. You got a read?
This putt is breaking right to left.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And that will move him to 6 under par. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard.
Gotta catch my rival at least.
Second shot here on the 13th.
70.
That's a super shot. That's another green in regulation.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Victor Hovland has moved into top spot of this tournament. The 14th at Spyglass Hill, a wonderful par 5. Most have to play it as a 3-shotter.
This is a bail, wedge, par 5. Bail your tee shot left in the fairway, out to the right with your second shot, and wedge it on the green.
Standing up over this one after a bunch of birdies.
Oh, what a way to finish the day. Hoping he can close out.
224.
Going with the 5-wood. Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. A chance to sneak inside top 20 in the standings here with this putt. Sitting at -8 for the tournament.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
To 15, it's a par 3.
Coming off a birdie at the last, looking to add another one.
Oh boy.
Looks like this is going to miss just right.
Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down. Oh, almost. And now a critical putt on the line with a chance to save par. Okay, that one goes in. 8 under with just a few holes left to go. Let's check out the 16th. It's a par 4.
You want to aim left, but out of bounds comes a little bit quicker down the left-hand side, so you need to skirt the tree just down the right-hand side with your tee shot. Second shot downhill, but to a green that sits above the fairway. A tough hole indeed.
I like that one. Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
He's got about 140, I'd say.
This one's going right there. Wonderful shot there. And now we have a birdie chance at the 16th hole.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Here's a putt to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. Here's a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player in a tie for 9th.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Wow, what a swing right there. And Rich, this player has been making moves on the leaderboard.
We expected to see someone come out of the pack to contend for this title. This player is doing just that.
Oh, man.
And that one won't find the green.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
He needs this one to save par.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Henny, tell us about this putt.
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
So close. 3 feet left.
You know, some bogeys are good bogeys.
And after that hole, he is slipping in the standings.
What happened there?
We finish on 18 with a par 4. That appears to be a very good line off the tee. Let's go down to Henny.
Setting up this shot from about 120.
21.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
What an incredible approach shot. It almost went in.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
A birdie on 18 to close out the round.
19th. Let's see.
And Rich, a valiant effort, but the comeback comes up short.
Just a little bit shy at the very end, but I got to say, quite the effort.
So that will do it for today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time.
Squeak that out. Even my rifle, anyway. Should have it. Yep. Justin Thomas. All right, let's go to the. Let's go to online societies. Which one I like? Yeah. Oh shit. I came in fourth. All right.
Hello there and welcome to the event. Par 4, first hole as we start our day today. It's time to get on our horse. Let's pop that drive into the fairway and be on our way.
Get left.
And best of luck to you as you endeavor in this society tournament. Yeah, that'll work. All right, this shot's around 130 yards from the pin.
31.
Nicely done, had the right club there. And this one is for the bird.
Oh, I did it again, bro. What is going on? Why am I doing this?
Starting the day at even par here. Good to see.
Oh was terrible.
You got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that. This one looks pretty safe. Okay, second shot here on the second. Okay, 13 feet to the hole. This one is going downhill and I think a little bit to the left. And that will do ya. In there for the birdie. Well done. Okay, that'll bring you down to 1 under. And it's a par 3 for the third hole.
Swinging.
All right, we're in the rough. It's a bad scene in this rough, too. It's a bad lie.
All right. The fuck am I doing now?
Maybe this one will kick to the left. Okay, this one for par. Breaking pretty hard to the left. A little bit too firm on that one. 8-footer here in front of us. And after that one, even par is your score.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And the wind will be a factor on this. One's blowing right into our face. And this one's about 180 yards out.
183. 193.
This was leaning to the right. This is a super long putt. No two ways around it. Let's see how you do. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Oh, too bad. Oh, it's getting there. And the putt goes down from the fringe. Fantastic work out there. Our current leader has a 3-stroke lead at the moment. And let's see what we can do here on the 5th hole. Oh my goodness, that was spicy. This shot is clocking in around 115 yards from the pin. Yeah, a little play. Here we go. This is for birdie. And you're 1 under for the day. Now the par 5 6th hole. Yeah, that's unlucky.
Are you kidding me?
Looks like we're heading to the rough. We're in the deep stuff. You might need a club or 2 extra on this shot. Okay, on the green safely. You could go to 2 under with this putt right here. This was going pretty hard to the left. Ooh, just missed. Just 4 feet left on this one. The leader has a 2-stroke advantage at the moment. In this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. Fairway has a downslope in the landing area, so keep that in mind. Made good contact with that one. Okay, here's our second shot here on the 7th hole. That went for you. And just a little tap here needed. Ooh, just a tap in birdie on this one. 8 strokes off the pace as we move to the next. And now I present you with the par 3 8th. All right, let's put this in the hole, pull down a birdie, and sprint to the next hole. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Ooh, right. This putt's about 4 feet. And after that one, 8 strokes off the lead.
That whole fucking putt killed me in the beginning. Threw me all off.
We have a par 5 ahead of us on the 9th. Oh, came on to that one. Look at it go.
255, 245. Trap. Damn it.
And from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here. Okay, from the sand to the green, I like this progression. Sink this and you get down to 3 under par. Ooh. And now this from 4 feet.
Par 5, right? Of course.
And we have a 1-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. And we've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one.
Fucking rough. Trap.
Well, that's too bad. Let's see what you have on the second shot here on the 10th.
Oh. 129.
I don't know if this one has enough from the rough. Well, unfortunately, that's a missed green. And from the bunker. Well done out of that sand. Just a medium putt here. And to save par. This putt's going uphill and to the right. Oh. Okay, this is for the bogey. And currently 1 under for the day.
Terrible round.
Okay, the wind's blowing on this one, right to left.
9 down, 220.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. We'll be on the green eventually. Second shot here on the 11th. Oh, chip was close. That chip was pretty close. All right, let's go. This one's for par. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. Oh, sliding by. Okay, this one's a 3-footer. And unfortunately, second bogey in a row. Let's kick this bad luck to the curb, starting with the next tee shot.
Terrible round.
Here we go now on the 12th.
Terrible round.
Well, that'll work for you. And this one is around 180 yards to the pin.
677. God, what am I doing? Come back. Come back. What am I doing?
Well, you missed the approach.
Terrible, terrible.
I'm not
terrible.
mad. Okay, here's our third shot. Oh, close. Pretty close with that. Here we go. Drop this and save that par. And the person on top is leading by a stroke at the moment. We got a left to right breeze on this hole. Nicely done. And here's our second shot on the 13th. I like that. I approve. And this putt would take you down to 1 under. I think this one's going left to right. Looking pretty good. Well played to you. 1-stroke lead for our leader today. All right, on to the 14th. This one is a par 4. Well done. Okay, this one's about 140 yards out.
40.
I think this is what's going for it. 4 feet to go. And as that drops, that's your 5th birdie of the day. Okay, and you're down to 2 under par now after that one. It's blowing out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Oh my, you caught that one. Look at it. And this one's about 210 yards or so from the pin.
214.
Safe approach, nice. Sinking this will take you to 3 under. Good luck with this. Got to give it some gas up the hill, and it's braking a little to the right. Ah, no good. Okay, this one for par. Our leader currently has a 1-stroke advantage on the field. Okay, 16th hole is here, and so are we. Let's have a nice tee shot. Nice little par 3 on this one.
209. 200. Get left.
Good job. We're on the green. This one's a 21-footer. This one's got a pretty steep left to right break. Oh, right by. And this one for the par. And you're 2 under par for the round. All right, here we go. Number 17. This one's a par 4. Nice. Setting up here 145 yards away.
6153.
This one's looking good. Oh, almost in there. Sink this and you'll pull down a birdie. Good work out there. That's birdie number 6 today.
Try it again.
Currently 3 under par for the day. And let's start to wind things down here as we tee this up on the 18th. Okay, there we go. Oh, into the water. Nicely played. 3 feet to go. All right, you've managed to drop that one in for par on the final hole. Good stuff. And at the end of this one, it's 3 under par for you.
That was terrible.
And that was a bit of fun. Thanks so much for the round. I'm glad that you brought me along for the ride. We'll see you next time.
want to do that. I'm not playing it now. I'm out of whack.
And it's a big hello to you from me, John McCarthy. I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Guess what?
See, right towards. Days. Fucking 80 under. It's insane. Fucking 80 under.
Hello there. Welcome back to your previous round. Today we're picking back up on the first hole. All right, first drive is away. Have a good round. Well, that's too bad. And second shot here on the first. This one's going left. From here, who knows what could happen, but I'm eager to find out. Oh, look at this thing. Ooh, almost. Here we go, par putt. Okay, moving on to the next. All right, 9 under is your score. And we're on the par 4 second hole. Let's have a good one. Nicely done. You got some good contact there. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? Okay, good luck. 7 feet to go. And you are currently 10 under par. Careful of the wind out there. Oh, you hit that one well. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. And now this from 12 feet. And just a little bit of a break to the right on this, I think. Down she goes. And after that, when you're sitting at 11 under. And now the fourth hole, we have a par 4.
Shit, get left.
Okay, this is about 160 or so to the pin.
163.
Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. This one's 9 feet away. And it looks like our leader is ahead by 3 strokes at the moment. And we got a par 4 for our 5th. That drive was fierce. Okay, this one's about 135 to the pin. Might be a little strong. Well, I overestimated that one. You ended up on the green. We're fine. We're fine. All right, here we go. This one's for birdie. I think it starts off straight enough, then turns a bit to the right.
Shit.
Just, yeah, a little too much on there. Just a little 3-footer left for this one. And a 3-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. And a heads up this hole. We got a tailwind blowing with the ball. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. Okay, you've got about 220 yards to go.
219.
Okay, this is to go to 14 under. This one looks like it's turning left to right down the hill. Oh, come on, be nice. This could be a birdie if you want to drop this in the hole. Boom, and that's your 4th birdie of the day. And the person in the #1 spot is ahead by 3 strokes currently. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. Oh, man, you got a hold of that one.
Howdy.
We've got about 130
Howdy,
yards to
get
go
their
here.
golf. Enough.
Decent approach there. Here's a putt to go down to 14 under par. Oh, no. This one's just a 3-foot putt. Current leader has a 3-stroke lead at the moment. Okay, 8th hole, par 3, baby.
Short, fuck, and left. That was terrible. God.
Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. Nice work out of that bunker. Yeah, if you sink this, you could save par. Okay, that putt's done. And 13 under par is your current score. Wind's picking up out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Really nice swing. All right, let's have a good second shot here on the 9th. Okay, this one's about 105 yards out.
Come on, sit on that. That's gonna be right. Short. Oh God.
That should do nicely. Wow, and this to go to 14 under par. Looking forward to see what happens here. Going up the hill with this putt, breaking left to right. This one's looking decent. Ooh, it's still on track. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. $14 under after that hole. See what you can do here on the 10th hole. Got some good contact on that one. And this one's around 160 yards out.
60.
Oh, yeah, that's going to do just fine. Great work. And if you can sink this, that'll be birdie. Great work out there on the course today. Birdie number 6. And our current leader ahead by 5 strokes.
In the society round.
And we got a left to right cross breeze on this hole. A little too much to the right. Here's our second shot on hole number 11. Went right by. Here we go. Tapper on in. And we'll head on to the next hole. And tapping in for par. And after that one, 15 under. And we're on the tee here of the 12th hole. We got a par 4. Yeah, we'll take that. And this is somewhere around 155 yards out. This one's heading left. This is what our third shot's looking like. Oh, it's going right by. All right, this one's about 9 feet from the cup. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. And there you go. There you go. That's for par. That's a good job. And everyone's chasing our leader here today at the moment. 5-stroke lead. All right, we got a long par 5 in our future on this one.
Smack that shit.
Looks like this one will be safe in the fairway. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. Nice shot. Okay, hitting into an elevated green here.
Get right.
Come on, bounce to the right.
Shit.
All right, 34 feet from the cup. This one's going hard to the right. Okay, let's go. This one is for par. And after that hole, looks like 15 under is where you sit. Heads up, wind's going right to left on this one. Oh man, did you ever send that one? Good luck on your second shot here on the 14th.
71.
And that'll do. Grab your putter. And from 22 feet out. Well, this has my attention.
Still going good. Oh, yes. That'll go down nicely down.
Our leader's currently ahead of the pack by 5 strokes. And now the 15th hole. We got a par 4 for this one. Nice. And this shot's about 175 yards out.
Tree.
Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right. And this next putt for par. Looks like a right to left break. All right, you've got this for bogey. All right, that putt'll go. And clocking in at 15 under par at the moment. Okay, here's the 16th. It's a par 3.
229.
And will you have a look at this? The distance dialed in on that one, pin high. And this one is for the birdie. Yep, I knew you had it in you. Great way to bounce back. Birdieing this one after bogeying the last. Great stuff. Here we go on the 17th hole.
Oh yeah, that's a sweet spot there. That's yeah, you launched it.
This one's about 120 yards out.
126.
Nicely struck. And a 4-foot putt. Ooh, that drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. And as we check the board, it is a 5-stroke lead for the person in first. I'm having that. And we're somewhere around 240 from the pin.
242. 233.
There's a green and under regulation for you.
Farther away.
Pat yourself on the back. Okay, here we go. Long putt ahead of you, but I've got faith. It's definitely, yeah, I stopped counting around 45 feet or so. All right, starting this out to the left.
Oh, shit, I thought I had that.
All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. All right, the putt drops, and I guess that means I'm off the clock. And at the end of this one, it'll be 9 under par for you. And that'll be it for me here today. Thanks for taking me around the course with you. I had a great time out there. Hopefully we'll see you again real soon.
Go ahead again. That's it. I'm tired.
Hello there. My name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. This is gonna get good. Okay, let's get jacked up now. We got to compete.
All right, 9 under in my career, 19th place. Online, 3 under, 69. Terrible. Started off terrible. Putting. Carried over from my career too. Sucked. And then the ranked tour, 9 under. And on a kind of happy note, I guess. That's it for me. Tomorrow, I'll play my second round. That was first round, right? Yeah, first round. Second round. Okay. Good night. Tomorrow, get on. I got to do the second round of the society, and I'll do. If I do well, yeah, I'll do. We got 2 days, so I'll do the third round of rank 2. Maybe I'll do the fourth. We'll see tomorrow how it goes. All right, good night.